Rick, how would you describe this game? Some may say it was a little bit on the ugly side. Some may say physical and intense. What words would you use?
Yeah, well, we're not out here for judges. I mean, we're out here for wins, so that's the good thing about basketball. You just got to find different ways to win, and you step in the boxing ring, things can be cute, you know what I mean, or you got to slug it out. And, I'm just proud of our young fellas that they were able to slug it out.
A 6-5 first quarter. Did you see that coming?
Well, I'll tell you what, 6-5. Right now, we can't kick the ball in the ocean over the last week, and which is natural. It ebbs and flows of the season. But we forced 11 turnovers in that first quarter. So you got to, once you take advantage, you got to keep advantage. Now the good thing is we did get, we got the ball on the rim, which is important. It's not like we turned it over. But I just think we're rushing, we're pressing. Our guys, they love to play fast, and they want quick results. So they're just gonna have to learn that, when you're at the top of the mountain, that people are gonna work that much harder, and these buckets are gonna be tougher to come by.
It almost had a playoff type atmosphere. What's it like coaching in front of, this type of environment where, not many empty seats, everybody's standing up around the track, it's hard to hear in here. How do you keep your composure with so much going on?
Well, first of all, you said almost playoff environment. So you find me 5 better playoff environments than this regular season one. So no, you know what I mean? You really got to make it about the game. You got to make it about the kids. I did tell them, before they went out, I said, before you step out and play, as I was greeting the starters, I said, just take a moment, take the environment in. I said, people are here to see your blessings, and to enjoy your blessings. So you smell the roses while you're there, and it's bigger than us, Reading, Wilson. When you get these young men playing at a high level, that's the result.
Muhlenberg's got some good wins. Obviously, Wilson played you tough. They only have 2 losses. Exeter played you tough this week. Berks Catholic's off to a good start. What would you say about the competition here in Berks County?
Well, I'd say the Catholic League is the Big East, and we're probably the ACC. The old Big East. A lot of people wouldn't know what that is, but it's just Berks basketball has evolved. And I'll tell you what, when I watch a lot of the kids who are succeeding and playing in these other programs, what also makes me proud is knowing some of our coaches have trained them before. They have played with their AAU programs. And, hats off to the coaches, because their coaches and their programs do an amazing job. But I know Reading High has had an influence in there. There's not many people who could say they've influenced a Reading High basketball player. But Reading's influence reaches way beyond the county. Reading is where basketball started in Berks County. So we're the foundation of basketball. So to see, the entire county, flourishing right now is exciting. I want us all to win championships, all of us, just not against us. So I'm happy to see it. We got some amazing coaches. Matt Ashcroft, you see what's going on in Hamburg. Fleetwood is 10-0. Coach Snip is going to be Coach Snip. Coach Flowers bringing the heat. Everywhere you turn, that's just a beautiful thing. So let's all embrace it. Let's keep getting better and growing together.
How much do you hold your breath on those alley-oops when Rodriguez is crashing to the floor like that?
Yeah. Well, one thing is we've had one unfortunate situation. So you cannot take young men from stopping to play. And, let's just take a moment to honor and pray for, Mr. Hamlin, who is still fighting for his life. And we have to understand that these young men are really putting their lives out on the line every single day, So I don't want them to stop doing what they've been called to do. Aris, if you have that gift, then you keep going up and getting it. I can't tell you that I didn't have a little bit of PTSD when I see him go down, because still to this day, I feel like I could have caught Daniel, But, if you don't mind, I'd like to take a second and pray for, the Hamlin family and everybody who's going through the things that they do. So, Lord, thank you for the strength and the patience. Thank you for this blessed opportunity. And, just for blessing all of these young men, these women, these young women who take the floor day in and day out, sacrificing their lives, emotionally and physically every single day to perform in your calling that you have given for them. Please keep your special hands on them. Help them that they come out healthy on the other end every single time, Lord. And just thank you for that. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
And thank you for allowing that,
Sure
that
thing.
But, we have to understand they're coming out and they're sacrificing, and you can't minimize yourself, in that you can't play scared, you can't play cautious, you know. So he showed a lot of courage.
And he did knock down 2 money free throws there with 9 seconds left, didn't he?
He did. Now he's gonna feel that fall tomorrow, though.
Well, I always appreciate your time, and take care. Good luck the rest of the way.
All right.